this is Ghost the Maker, and welcome to yet another attempt of me trying to make a YouTube channel. I know. But this is going to be a little bit different of a series than what I've tried before. When I build in Minecraft, I tend to build the same materials. I tend to do tuft, I tend to do deep slate, and then I find like an icy biome and build in there. So this challenge is that I only have one biome in the entire game, and if you couldn't guess, it's desert. Now obviously there are going to be some challenges to only having one biome for the entire build. Number one, since I'm in a desert, that means that trees don't spawn here unless maybe there's a mossy cave. So that means in order to make a crafting table, I need to find a village that has one, or hope that a villager has some saplings on them. Number two, and a fun little factoid I didn't think about until right this moment, is that dusks don't despawn when the sun comes up. So suffice it to say, this is the best idea I've ever had. Sarcasm is defined as, goal number one is that I need to find a village, and hope... That was so easy. Wow, okay, we found a village. Next I'm gonna dig down and find a diamond. Aww. Definitely hoping that they have a crafting table. If I'm lucky, there might be a farmer that has some saplings in a chest. I don't know if that's a rare spawn or not, so we're not gonna count on it, but we're going to just cross our fingers and pray. Book and bread. Take the bread, take the wheat. I'll leave the book there for now. But I will set a respawn point, just in case. Respawn set. Excellent. My house. Shouldn't be. Yes, crafting table. Oh, thank goodness. That's gonna make this a heck of a lot easier. Now the next problem is, I don't have a way to make tools. So I have to really hope I can either break some wood somewhere, or maybe one of these guys sells saplings? No, of course not. Why would you? I either have to find a sapling, or potentially I have to go down and find a mine shaft. But again, I don't have tools, so I can't dig up anything to make armor, which is very scary. The hell? That is one heck of an alarm clock, I guess. Alright, well, you do you, dude. Come on, come on, come on, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Just, even cobblestone, I would take. Ooh, a bundle. I'll take that. Hi. I'm stealing your bread. Don't tell anyone. Here. You two are going to make some beautiful babies. So that way I don't feel bad about killing you later. Look at the camel! Oh, the little ear flaps get me every time. My heart is filled with whimsy. Thank you, Mojang. Oh boy. Okay, so if we don't find any saplings or wood or even cobble here, I may need to try and find another village, but we do have a crafting table, so that's one step in the right direction. I've also set a respawn point in this town that has multiple crafting tables, so that will help. Oh, it's gonna be a long journey. Whee! I don't imagine I'm gonna build near this village. I kind of want to just start my own build somewhere else. So I'm probably going to do some, like, larger builds, other areas, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, we're getting close to sundown. I might do the coward's way out and sleep through the nights, only because I think it reduces the chance of the dusks spawning, and since they don't despawn, it's kind of nice not to just start off in a terrible way. And we break the block. Excellent security system I have here. Boop. Actually might go ahead and craft some more bread as we go out adventuring and try to find any type of wood, so that way I can actually get tools and hopefully armor. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do a mega build without some armor, which is deeply unfortunate for me. I say as if I'm not the one who set this challenge for myself. Alrighty. Ha boop. Alright, that should be good for a little bit. Alright, let me check out these last two buildings, and then we are on our way. I'll take that. I'll take those two. Take those. And another bundle. I'll just... Alright, 64. Forgot about that. I tested this in a creative world, and when you set a singular biome, when you set a singular desert biome, the oceans between, like, land masses get huge, but that might have just been because I also didn't have a boat to fly in, so that might have been the main issue. Oh, he's a good camel. We're doing earwiggle, earwiggle! So cute. Death approaches down there. But there is dirt. Ooh. Because the goal of this is to find, hopefully, some saplings that I can plant. But dirt is kind of a rare commodity these days, and I wish I could take you with me, but I can't. That's good for now. I'll leave the rest in case I die a terrible death, which is likely. Let's see. Whoop. No! See, you know how I said that thing about dying a terrible death? Yeah, it's stuff like that that causes it. Oh, ruined portal. Yes. Come on. Good loot. Okay, it's half buried, so I have to be careful. Oh, there it is. Come on. Okay, golden carrots. Love to see it. Efficiency 1, so shovel. Love to see it. And we got a sword. Curse of Vanishing. Don't care. Happy to have you, buddy. Better than nothing. Not fantastic, but better than nothing, and we will take it. Golden sword isn't going to be much use in the long haul, but again, better than nothing. I should have stolen the bed from that village. That was a silly thing. That was something I should have done. Okay, there's a well over there. Usually, doesn't that mean that there's a village nearby? Or is that just a random structure generation thing? I don't actually know. I guess I haven't gone to enough desert biomes to really know. Go figure. It's a well. I do like that they have just like these random like bits inside of the desert. I think that's just a fun little addition. Also, cactus flowers. 10 out of 10. Love it. Love to see it. That's why I'm stealing it. Haha. It's getting close to sundown. I don't love that. You know, in early games, sunsets feel a lot more ominous. Maybe it's just because I haven't, like, played an early game in a while. Oh, another village! Yes! Tally-ho! Sorry, child. Give me your bed. Oh, come on. Please have just anything. Anything at all. Good loot in your chests would be wonderful. Please, please, please. Wheat, I'll take it. Any other buildings over here? Oh, horse! I'm gonna be so real, I didn't realize horses could spawn in the desert. I thought it was just camels. Wild. What do you got? Take that. Oh. Not even a blacksmith for metal. Nothing. Okay, cool. Off to find another village. What are we gossiping about? Did you hear about Susan? What? I didn't know she was your wife. Sorry, man. Ooh. Big. It big. Not what I need, though. Alright, let's go this direction. See what we can find. A lover's tryst. Another well, and then there's another one across the way. Okay. I'm gonna follow those and see what happens. So I'm just gonna go in that direction, and we'll see. And I've been through the desert on no horse, 'cause only one spawned back in that town. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain, singing la 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 la. I'm kind of thinking, since we are clearly going to have a bit of a journey here, for the mega build, I'm thinking of doing like a combination of fancy temple and oasis. So I'm thinking of having like a little bit of a lake, and then it's like surrounded by like sugarcane. If I ever find saplings, have them planted and have them be regarded as super special, you know what I mean? Oh, it's so deep and so beautiful. Oh, it's such a pretty cave. I want to explore it so badly, but I have a golden sword and no armor. And I don't see any mine shafts from here, so it's not worth the risk at this point. Oh boy. This may be a short series if I can't find a way to make tools. Or steal them. Alrighty. Don't see any other generations yet. Oh, yes I do! Thank you, Render, for catching me before I said something stupid. Definitely think we're gonna reset and respawn here. Sleep the night, just to make sure that we don't get too many dusks, again, spawning. I don't actually know if that works or not. I don't know if it's like a time-in-world thing, or if it is still similar to how zombies spawn. Because we get zombie spawners, but then we also get them spawned when it turns night? I don't know. Okay. Is there a blacksmith? Please let there be a blacksmith. Why are you all Nimrods? Whatever. You guys live your life. As long as you're cool with me stealing, I'm cool with you being Nimrods. Mm-hmm. Doop 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 doop. More bread, more cacti. Oh boy. I'm in your window. Let's loot the rest of these houses. Hello, child. Child? Oh, while I'm thinking of it too, I'm gonna take one of these beds, just in case. So if we get a ruined nether portal, we might be able to get a pickaxe. And based off the fact that I still have not found a blacksmith in 3 towns, that may be my only hope at this stage. Wait. You look very official. You're a farmer. What do you have in your house? Barrels! Nada. You disappoint me, sir. Okay, back to adventuring we go. This is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated. Another ruined portal in the middle of the ocean. It's worth testing out. And hopefully you have a pickaxe. I would love it if you did, so that way I can actually go mining and get some armor and not feel like I have to run from everything. This is my song of incompetence. Please have good stuff. Please have good stuff, decent stuff. No. I still can't mine for anything. We're gonna go this way and see what happens. And there is just another village in the sea. Well, let's go say hi and loot. Oh, it's an abandoned one. I don't feel as bad looting now. As if I ever felt bad looting. I don't know why I said that. Was that a cow? The cows are still here. There's a zombie villager somewhere. Oh, there he is. Cool. Hi, big guys. You guys doing alright? You You have freedom, you just choose to be in there. I mean, I respect it. You do you. Well, I've never seen that before. Oh, buddy, gotta be careful. More bread. Part of me is like, oh, I should keep them here so that way I can get cured villagers, but like, at the same time, I don't even have cobblestone right now, so it's kind of hard for me to be like, yes, let's plan for the future. How, in this large of a village, there isn't a singular blacksmith? Are blacksmiths rare in the desert biome? Or does I have terrible luck? It's probably both. This is a good use of my time. I'd offer to make you some dirt blocks, but I really do need them if I get a sapling. Goodbye! Goodbye! What direction did I come from? I don't remember. This way! Let's go this way. There once was a ship that went to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The wind blew down and ba-da-ba, blowing my billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our ship and go. So you know how I said in playtests of this, there were large, endless oceans between land? Yeah. Looks like that still hasn't changed. Oh, oh, oh! Land! Sweet, beautiful land! Gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful land! I am coming to thee. Oh, oh. My middle finger hurts. I was pressing W for so long. Oh, yay. Yay, land. I don't even care that there isn't a village immediately here. I'm just so happy to be back on texture that isn't just water and me bobbing up and down. Oh, I have a terrible idea. Because the top of that is made out of wood. But I don't have any blocks that aren't gonna fall. Oh, yeah, no, it's too terrible even for me. Okay, but if there's a villager outpost, that means that there probably isn't going to be a village nearby, which is a little bit of a problem. However, I did steal that bed from the last village we were at, so I might dig a hidey hole and then continue on forward. Just because, again, the sleeping method has, at least it looks like it's helping, not spawn too many too quickly. Oh, and a room portal! Yo! I just have to be careful that no pillagers are gonna see me. Okay. How close are we to sunset? I don't think I'm gonna make it back. Well, I could put my bed on the little... There's enough netherrack there. Oh, they have so much wood. Wow, that's really just in the middle, huh? Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Oh, it's so tempting, but they have crossbows, and I don't even have a boat. Not worth it. Please have a pickaxe. 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 Oh, yes! Oh, and we've got armor. Oh. Oh, yay. Yay! I can do digging now! We are immediately going mining. Because at the very least, I'd like a few pickaxes and a sword would be nice. That isn't a metal one that's about to break. If I can brave it iron too, but I don't want to push my luck, because we may not find another way to get materials other than what I just found. We're gonna start digging. We can get cobblestone. Yell at me all you want for digging straight down. I don't care. I'm so excited. Okay. I have to be careful about how much I am using this pickaxe. Because the last thing I want to have happen is me dig for too long, and then I run out of the ability to dig anymore. Iron 2? Yo, yo. Haboop. Look, we have tools. I don't think I have ever been this emotional about getting cobblestone before. I'm so happy. Okay, so we got 1 iron out of that. Not gonna be much use right now, but we've got... we actually have tools. I'm so happy. Alright, I need to do this strategically. I need to make sure that I'm saving at least 1 pickaxe for getting out of here. But I should have enough sticks to get me... There's a cave. Oh, there's so many creepers. 1, 2, 3. 3 ways of instant death. Haha. I could try to juke him. Is anything worth down there, though? I don't immediately see any iron. There's some cobble and some coal. Coal would be helpful, because I don't have anything to burn. I don't think it's worth it, though. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do? We are going to continue our journey for a little bit until I either find a spot that I want to build on, or until I find more resources. Because we're pretty good, we're sitting pretty right now, but I don't want to curse it and then immediately die and lose all of this stuff that I've just found. Oh, yo, a temple! Okay, I'm gonna go to the temple, we're gonna see what we get, because we usually get bones and strings, gunpowder. If we're lucky, sometimes we get a medal. To arms. Oh, it's right there. We got gold. We got 2 iron ingots. I can make an iron pickaxe. Love to see it. Bones. I don't really need bones for anything. Don't need that pressure plate. What? Impaling 2. That's good for spears, but I don't know if I'm going to do any spear stuff. Mostly because I've never tried it before. Punch 2. Silk touch! Yo! Awesome! Copper horse armor, gunpowder. I'm gonna leave the gunpowder here for now. I will take the bones, just in case. Rotten flesh, okay. Alright, what else can I get rid of? I'm keeping all of my cobble, because it's too precious. We're gonna patch that up, because knowing me, I will accidentally kill myself. Okay, so that was very successful. Oh, okay, so I can get an iron pickaxe, which will be immensely helpful in this journey. So I definitely want to find a spot to build. Part of me wants to keep looking. Another part of me is also a little afraid that I'm going to lose everything that I've worked so hard to find. Ooh. Alright. How about this? We're gonna go until it gets dark or until I start taking damage, because I think you can take damage during the sandstorms. Bunnies, will you stop trying to kill yourselves? I'm not out to kill you yet. It won't be until I need leather, and that's not gonna be for a good little bit. Oh look, another village. You know what? Maybe I'll set up over there a bit. Ooh. I know I said I wasn't thinking about building next to a village, but having like a big palace on top of that mountain over there would be pretty cool. Just saying. Okay. Teehee. Why are you all coming in here? What is happening? I'm not into this latest. I mean, you guys can do you, but you know, I'm just not into it. Okay. I'm gonna start from this back house, work my way up, see if there's anything worth looting. I think it might be smart to have a town here, just in case anything happens to my crafting table. I've got a place that I can come back and do things. Listen, why are you guys like this? This will be a librarian? Or stonemason? Stonemason! Which is actually very helpful, because now I can get cool cut stone without having to do each and every step, which will be nice. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, sandstone? Sandstone. Let's get some chiseled sandstone. Let's start off fancy. Why not? Some of that, and then I'll do some of that. Nice. Cool. Ooh, I should also steal a door. Glad I thought of that. Okay. Ooh. Because we have this cool, like, river down in here. Wouldn't it be cool if there was, like, a bridge coming across there? So we've got, like, one temple over here, then you cross the bridge over there, and then maybe if I want to give, like, the town a glow up. Okay, okay, I'm liking this idea. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a coward and I don't want to lose all the stuff that I work so hard to find. Not at all. This has some potential here. So I'm thinking main tower over here, then we can do a bridge, other towers over there, maybe do like a larger village, and then like I'll cut off there so the river... Yeah. You know what? I think this is good. Let me just set up a nice little... Nothing too fancy base, just start us off here. Okay, and then we get a door. So they use jungle wood. Do jungles grow near desert biomes? Is that why they use jungle wood? I mean, it might just be an aesthetic thing, because I think it does look good with the sandstone. Alright, gold. I forgot. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Get a little bit. Then we'll do our beautiful, wonderful crafting table right over here. Look at how gorgeous she is. We love her. Furnace. Put you over here. Great. Let's cut. We'll save that for the roof. Let's go back to the chiseled. Oh wait, that's the cut. My bad. I've always liked the little creeper faces on these. I think it's just a fun little like world building detail. I don't know, it's just it's cute that you're so afraid of this monster, but you're still like revering it in some way, you know what I mean? I also might be a little bit of a jerk and go steal some torches. Because I think that would be a good idea. So I definitely want to steal a few torches just to be safe. They've got an iron golem. They'll be fine without one or two or seven. Or 7 torches. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. And once again, I am going for just stability. We can worry about making stuff pretty later. Oh, wait. I'm a fool. I need a chest. Cannot believe I forgot to get a chest while I was stealing torches. Grumble, mumble, grumble, grumble, mumble. Mumble, grumble, grumble, mumble, grumble. Mumble, grumble, grumble, mumble, grumble, mumble, grumble. Mumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, mumble, grumble, grumble, mumble, grumble. Mumble, grumble. There's not a chest in this entire village. Oh no. And I'm planning on going into the deep, in the dark, and potentially losing my only sense of gobble. No. I cannot believe there's not a singular chest in this town. Is there potentially a few more buildings I missed over the horizon? No, there isn't. And I don't see any more temples nearby either. Oh no. Oh, I really don't want to risk losing all of the stuff. Oh, I need a chest so badly. I guess that's as good a place as any to end this first episode, with despair. Yep.